Welcome back,
hello,
ladies and gentlemen, to another fine slot of Ditzy Demons Are in Love with Me. Sorry for interrupting you there.
Well, hello there.
No, it's fine. It's better that way. I don't have to talk.
Oh,
Thank God this video doesn't need to be monetized. I'm not thinking about it. Maybe all the videos get demonetized because I'm drinking beer in them.
The angry juice.
Your face.
What do you call it angry?
You.
This is why I don't drink anymore before doing these recordings.
Don't worry. Like, this is literally just my first bottle of fucking day. You really think I'm gonna be drunk after one? I'm not drunk after 3.
Yeah, you have a better tolerance to alcohol.
Of course I do. I'm German.
Yeah.
Pop a top again.
Anyways, hello, back to Wallen. Today we're back with you just look at the fucking screen. Ditzy Demons Are in Love with Me. Just look at the amount of titties currently on fucking screen. Thank God the annoying character is currently hidden by my face. However, bad news is that's the one we're gonna go for today.
Poor Tama.
Oh, I thought you moved the camera over Emery for a second.
The thing is, Emily, I probably wouldn't mind as a character if she wasn't the main character's sister.
Yeah, if she didn't sell that point several times
Yeah,
over.
like that's
Oni-chan.
cease. Just stop. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna
Oni-chan
mention this in. I'm going to end your fucking life. I'm gonna mention this in tomorrow's video as well. If I finish Alcana Extra 1 and the Princess, the Stray Cat, and Matters of Heart before I finish with before Riddle Joker comes out, I will probably just record a bunch of Borderlands, so you can see how bad I am in like traditional shooters. Like I'm also okay at Doom because I actually do like the fast pacedness of that. They just zoom in about, like you're fast in that.
Rip and tear.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like do it with like any co-hosts though, since I don't know if anyone that I know has Borderlands 2 as well.
Come join the server. You could play Borderlands 2 with Beast.
Yeah. Anyways, so today we're doing Tama, or as her actual name is Aifa.
Aifa.
Which is kind of funny because it sounds, if I say it like that, it sounds like Aifa, a German word, and like, what's the like accurate English translation for that? Zeal.
She's particularly zealous, is she?
Like zeal, eagerness, enthusiasm, ardor, mettle, alacrity, keenness, studiousness, ardor. Again, why is it in there twice?
Yeah, why have they put ardor in there twice? That's a good question.
Like zeal, mettle, fervor, alacrity, eagerness, diligence, assiduity, enthusiasm, keenness, intention? Huh. Zealousness. You get it. Yearnfulness, apparently, as well. But yeah, just does not like describe a character at all. And yes, we will just mess about a lot because this video is just going to take an hour. Like, we could literally start talking about biblically accurate angels, and it probably wouldn't matter. We would probably still be able to finish the entire route. The biblically accurate angels will never live that down. By the way, I found out that some people actually, like, private messaged Eagle about that, and I've gotta wonder why.
I have no clue why they picked on me either.
Like, wouldn't you, like, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who picked, started the whole discussion about biblically accurate angels. Shouldn't I be the one messaged? Also, I was actually unaware that there's private messaging on YouTube.
Wait, there's private messaging on YouTube since fucking when?
Yeah, well, in fairness, it is slave to a Gmail account, so I think it abide by that.
Oh, so it's Hangouts. That's what I'm trying to say, basically.
Yeah, well, from what I take from the system. To be honest with you, I wasn't really paying much attention to it. I was just flabbergasted at the fact that I got them at all.
Why message a co-host instead of the actual owner of the channel?
He just gets a message, hey, you dumb bitch, quit talking about biblically accurate answers.
I mean, like, that one dude that commented on making lovers at least, like, came to me about not, you know, wanting me to stop making commentary. Oh, I still love the fact that one guy just had the gall to go onto the channel of a person who has been doing commentary for like over a year at that point. Just go, stop commentary. Like imagine the balls this man requires.
Yeah, and of course you can't
It's
really
not
do that
even
because...
balls, that's the gall. The audacity.
And yeah, and of course you're not really going to not do commentary because, well, let's face it, we all know how Cuskin Zany ended up.
Yeah, that just reminds me of the fucking, like, I don't know what stand-up comedian it was. Who here had the audacity to say the word 8? Like, the one about the guy that had to drive himself to the hospital. And went to the when asked to like scale their pain on a scale of 1 to 10, like saying like if he says like a 4, like or like a 3 or a 4, like, they're not gonna do shit. So he just said an 8. like he first thought about like 10, but then he heard that apparently the worst pain a human can feel is having their femur bone cracked. So he thought like, okay, maybe 9, but then he thought childbirth. Upon which he came to think, it really must be hell to give birth to a child while your femur's cracked. And then he decided to go for an 8, at which point he was given like morphium.
Morphium? You mean morphine?
Yeah.
I need more morphine.
Like he just came like something like that. Basically, the sister came in like, okay, we're gonna give you this. Like, hold on, no, I'm not an 8. I'm a 4. I'm a 1. I'm a 0. I'm a minus 10. Like a few minutes later, I'm late again. Like, honest to God, you just. I need to fight that stand-up comedian again and just send it to y'all because that was hilarious. Basically, like, the whole, who has the audacity to say they're an 8, that they say they're a 10, was basically him, like, what if somebody came, like, if they have a special award for femur bone cracks. It's just someone of them just came into the room, like, who had the audacity to say they were a 10? Was it you? Huh? Oh wait, I'm gonna fucking sledgehammer! Then you'll experience a 10! And it just cracks me up, and we've already wasted 8 minutes of this video. Anyways, let's just get into it, at least so we're officially in the route.
You're now officially in the route. Let's go, boys.
I can already feel like this is not going to end well.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't end well.
It's not clearing up hamster poo, is it again?
I don't know. Oh, Tama. Unusual to see you actually doing work type things in the classroom.
Got him. What are you, British?
Do you, though? What?
Is he just in there whiling?
You're being a bit optimistic there, Tama.
I don't believe he'll be able to finish that task. That's a mood right there. I feel that.
I still love the fact that I have this as the sensor.
I mean, I like it.
Ever
It's
since you
iconic.
started.
Because it does,
It is
like,
your
it does,
icon.
because it does perfectly embody my emotions every time I have to censor something.
見ましたか、レンちゃん、あの畜生っぷり。誰が餌あげてると思ってるのですか、あのアザラシは。
That's a strange thing to hear from the person who just tried to make him do her own job. Besides, I'm the one actually feeding Gome. I've never once seen Tama do it. I'm actually kind of surprised that Tama thinks of herself as Gome's owner.
She
Hold on.
makes the money to feed them, doesn't she?
So, what's the story with that report bit? Wait, all this paperwork is about the dorm. It's obvious from the word Ditzy written at the top of the sheet of paper in front of her.
だから職員室で書けないからここでやってるのですよ。それくらい察してほしいのです。
What's with that harsh attitude, you deadbeat dragon? Don't act
Sometimes
like
I forget she's a dragon.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't act like one at all.
Yeah, kinda. Don't act like I haven't got a clue when you've been. Don't act like I haven't got a clue when you're the one who tried to shove the work onto Gome. How did you expect that white widow to write that when holding a pen with a fin is impossible?
Some duct tape will fix that.
Duct tape fixes most things.
If it moved and it shouldn't, duct tape. If it don't move and it should.
WD-40.
Exactly.
ハマ先生が前処してもできることとできないことがあるのですよ。
She really has a lot of audacity saying that.
The audacity.
The lion. The
Don't say the word 8!
This bitch.
A 10, not 8. I'm an idiot. I want 8, say 8, say 8, say 8, say 8. I do know
what
that!
I am?
Huh?
You know what I am?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Got
Same.
him.
Same.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
send you both a hugging device later.
Arigato.
Thanks. I do know that, but I also know you're definitely not working hard at it.
だったらレンちゃんが書けばいいのですよ。そういえばレンちゃんは領館補佐じゃないのですか。
That awkward moment when delegation goes bad and turns into slave driving.
こういう仕事こそ補佐に任せるべきなのですよ。このただめしぐら
Don't
い
you
が。
just mean
At this point,
communism?
just like poke her forehead, saying like, "I guess you don't want anything to eat for the next fucking week." Then
Got him.
this is exactly the work you shouldn't be leaving to your assistant.
レンちゃん態度最悪。大量が妥当と。
Ask for a call.
What a joke! You're the definition of corrupt, Tama. Wow, he's actually writing what she says. With no other choice, I snatch a report from her desk and blast it with an eraser.
やっぱりレンちゃんは優しいのですね。よ、領館補佐。玉の好感度が1上がったのですよ。
Where's a blender that I can throw that point in?
Today's Sesame Street is brought to you by the concept of the Dunning-Kruger effect.
If only I knew what that meant.
I do actually. I think I remember what it was. It's like when you think you're capable, when in fact you're actually the worst person in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, so just
where
me.
a person
no.
has a lack of skill and they really, really do not realize it.
Hold on. Let me just like get the proper like definition of the Dunning-Kruger effect. English. In the field of psychology, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias in which people with low ability at a task overestimate their ability. It is related to the cognitive bias of illusory superiority and comes with the inability of people to recognize their lack of ability. Without the self-awareness of metacognition, people cannot objectively evaluate their competence or incompetence.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The episode title.
Dunning-Kruger?
Yeah, Dunning-Kruger effect.
I was just gonna call it bullying Tama.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But I guess we're calling it Dunning-Kruger. Just confuse people and make them do a web search before they even click on the video.
It's our version of clickbait. It's much more highbrow. You're all welcome.
Where's your teacup set? I don't need your affection, thanks. What a rotten teacher, seriously. Can't bring myself to hate her, though. That's just how Tama is. You can't bring yourself to hate her. I've hated her from the fucking start. I slide the documents over to me and scan them briskly. So we're going to write series report. So if we're going to write series reports, what should be on them?
最近のゆとりはすぐそうやって人に聞くあたり終わってるのですよ。この程度自分で考えることもできないようじゃ。就職とかお先真っ暗もいいとこなのです。
I want to powerbomb her through the fucking floor. Dorm supervisor refuses to work. Recommend sending home.
にゃー、それは勘弁なのです。パパとママのラブラブメガフレア食らうのですよ。
Huh. She still calls her parents Pop and Mama.
If you're that affectionate with them.
I mean, if they're gonna mega flare her to death, you're really gonna call that affectionate.
Well, if you're lacking in anything else.
There's an interesting way to die. I'd expect nothing less of the Bahamut clan, though. There are two genders for Bahamuts, yeah. That world is mysterious indeed. I guess for the bulk of it, I'll focus on just describing how the rehab is going. Lydia Kiritani, as same apparently innocent girl as before. Apparently.
Apparently.
Emily Fujima, still obsessed with her brother. Yu Ayazaki, still weak to the cold. Arl Arisegawa, still a nudist. Miyabi Aoi, still her own guinea pig, no changes. Remind me, Tama, what was the point of establishing this dorm?
だから適当に捏造するしかないのですよ。領館の苦労が少しは分かったのですか?
Yeah, see what you mean. Tama must have been quietly suffering indignity this whole time, though I've yet to learn how often she has to submit these reports. Well, if we don't want anyone forcing big changes on the dorm, I guess we'll have to fudge the details here and there.
とりあえず領館最高を外せないのですよ。査定に関わるのです。
Putting the residents aside, how do I write the reports for Pochi and the rest too? Do I have to write, I mean? I do not like the mental image that provides.
Yeah.
Like there's just a stump.
Mm-hmm.
もし証拠をくれとか言われたら、股間の首を撮影してやればいいのです。
Wow, talk about crude. Women in her position shouldn't be cracking jokes like that. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure that Pochi's female. What about Chiguru then?
報告が面倒なので、ただのマリモってことにしてあるのですよ。
Would that even make sense? Do people just not care in their world? I mean, there's literally nothing to do about Shiguru's ditziness, since his ditziness is he's black. I know that sounds bad! I know!
Proud of you, Beastie.
I know that sounds bad! But that's literally the reason they gave for why he's been, like, shunned by his peers.
Really? That's actually the... Alright, I'm moving to Japan. Let's go.
Oh, but it's gonna get cancelled.
And I am reminded in The Lion King of Scar watching his underlings, of Scar looking around at his underlings and face palming and announcing, "I'm surrounded by idiots."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Another good one is General Grievous when he says that.
Quit complaining. That's Tama. I'm a fucking idiot.
My point stands. Sorry.
How much is snake? I don't know. Fucking. I just hit my own head with the butt of this rifle.
Ow.
That didn't hurt. Hold on. Here's a little lesson about my anatomy. Nothing can penetrate my forehead.
Here's a little lesson.
Famous last words.
This is going down in history.
Like somebody just shoots like a full-on tank shell meant to penetrate heavy armor. It just fucking like scrunches up against my forehead.
And you just got this thin round stuck in your face.
No, it's literally just like scrunches up and falls down, looking like a fucking plate.
Yeah, you're just pulling a Superman.
そんなペースじゃ深夜アニメまでにも帰れないのですよ。
Of fucking course.
フレレンちゃん。
She has a chance.
I mean, that's literally just her acting like a cheerleader.
I'm gonna need to go and get a very strong drink to get that mental image out my head.
If you're in a hurry, why not at least help me? I look up to glare at my deadbeat do-nothing teacher. I swallow my pride and use the most flowery language I can to give dubious assessments of the residents' progress, qualifying each one with "by my estimate" or some such phrase. I stamp each sheet and put them in their submission envelopes. If Tama herself says this is okay, then I guess I won't need to worry. Maybe people in our realm are just more lenient. It's 2 in the morning.
のんきに寝てる場合じゃないのです。今世紀最大のヤバさなのですよ。
Apologies, but then the Ren Fujima service hours are as posted on the door. We will be happy to assist you when we are open again, but...
必殺バハムートボディプレス
You don't have enough fucking body weight to make a body press. Tama?
I guess she does.
Those are the balls! Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
Pressure points.
She just fucking... Oh my god.
She's broken the man code. Never go for a man's balls.
She just body slammed his balls. I curl up in pain, raked by her elbow. Tama may be light, but suddenly taking a direct unguarded hit in that spot still hurts.
それどころじゃないのですよ。マジヤバ 1000% なのですよ。
So, what do you want at this hour? I'm sure it's something pointless knowing her. Scent of shampoo wafts from her hair. Wafting from her hair, she hops over to the light switch and flips it on.
バレたのですよ。昼間の件があっという間にバレたのです。
What we wrote. Oh, you mean the lies on those reports? Yeah, I figured this would happen. Not remotely surprised, I shrug and turn back to my bed. I'll always remember you, Tama, until I forget anyways. Good night. I'm proud of Ren right now.
Yeah.
おやすみじゃないのです。このアホデレが。このままではタマはメガフレアの系の上に異次元空間に放流されるのですよ。もう二度とあの空間は嫌なのです。
She wasn't in another dimension before.
Probably as punishment.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like real overkill. Huh.
The Alcatraz dimension.
She makes it sound like they're gonna stuff her into a box and mail her somewhere.
The Brazil dimension. You're going to Brazil.
Dimensional portals and stuff, huh? Wow, Muts are a force to be reckoned with. I'm actually kind of impressed that such a trip didn't kill Tama the first time. Okay. I won't ever forget you then. Happy? Now I'm gonna sleep.
この竜殺し、誰の報告書のせいだと思ってるのですか？
The ones you made them write, instead of writing them yourself.
ドラゴンスレイヤーレンちゃんって呼ぶのですよ。
Oh, that sounds badass, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on ahead.
That sounds kind of awesome to me.
ダサいとは何なのですか？昔からの勇者 者の称号なのですよ。てか、寝てるんじゃないのです。起きてほしいのですよ。
Tama pushes my body back and forth from the side of the bed. Small and feeble as she is, I still won't fall asleep like this. I resign myself to rising. So, what do you need me to do? My weak human hands can't do anything about someone unlocked in another dimension. Sorry. That's the wrong button. Excuse me, what?
What?
Oh,
You're gonna alert, are you?
oddly adorable.
What?
責任を取ってタマと一緒に駆け落ちするのですよ。二人で地の果てまで逃げるのです。一人じゃあれなのですけども、二人ならなんとか伊豆くらいまで行けるのですよ。
Ah! Wrong button.
What happens at Izu?
Good night, Tama. Here's something. I see you again when the sun's up.
おバカも休みおっしゃい。このままじゃレンちゃんも共犯者として一緒に次元幽閉されるのですよ。人の姿であんなところに行ったらしげるちゃんみたいに黒い丸になるのですよ。
Tama, you are the lowest being on the planet, you know that? And so, without much warning at all, our stupid flight into the night begins.
Oh boy.
ここまで来ればとりあえず追っても安心なのですよ。
You really think they wouldn't be able to track you to a building owned by Reika?
Hiding in plain sight.
Not hiding in plain sight! The electricity probably hasn't been turned on ever since they moved to the fucking dorms, and suddenly the electricity bill going up would look very suspicious, wouldn't it?
Quit being smart. Quit being smart.
I'm not smart, though.
I demand you to quit using your brain. Right this instant.
Unless I'm mistaken, this is my old place. We haven't even left town. We literally just took a short walk. It's basically no farther than the market where I do all my shopping.
とりあえずほとぼりが冷めるまでしのげばきっとそのうち飽きるのです。
Go to the Winchester. Wait, have a fight and wait for it all to blow over.
しないのですよ。
So about the affectionate comment from earlier.
They suck anyways, bro.
What a
They're
way to
garbage.
talk about your parents. Especially if they're Final Fantasy final bosses. I thought the Bahamut's ran a financial superpower. I guess they're not as scary as she let on, I mean. Stands to reason with the overdependent daughter they raised. Still, Tama seems way too relaxed, considering how little distance we've covered. So, when do you think the heat will blow over? Or are you just planning on living at my place the whole time until that happens? And are you just planning on living at my place the whole time until that happens?
次から次へとごちゃごちゃと。レンちゃんが望んでることくらいわかってるのですよ。タマだって女なのです。代わりに体を要求されることくらい覚悟の上なのです。
Nah, I just want a mill after this all over.
性奴隷として手こきくらいなら週一で我慢するのです。
Wow, she's even being stingy. Just wants it. I mean, why are we talking about hand jobs now? And how long is she expecting to be holed up in here? And her becoming a sex slave has nothing to do with this situation. Actually, why is she so confident about this part? Oh, whatever. Guess we're stuck together for a while then. I'd feel bad if you actually did get banished to another dimension anyway.
さすがはレンちゃんなのですよ。話のわかる子なのですね。土下座の一つでもしたら二の腕くらいなら触らせてあげないこともないのですよ。
Don't powerbomb her, you'll only ruin your own home. Okay, I guess I'll just head back to the dorm then.
I can just fucking imagine him
Just powerbomb her through the table.
Just Batista bomb her through the table.
Yeah. and leaving convenient signposts up.
Too bad it seems to be a one made of wood instead of glass.
Nah, it'll be stiff and it'll hurt more.
I don't care. I wanted to fucking be buried in the fucking shards.
That's just mean.
Well, this is just Tama!
You said the route made her a decent character.
Cease?
So let's see.
Don't!
Did you just tell me
The
to...
people don't know that yet. The people don't know that yet. I still get to be mean to Tama right now.
Okay.
By God, that is sad.
I once burnt microwavable pancakes.
You live up to your appearance, Tama.
Oops.
Say the words as they come to mind. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I might as well play along for a day. You can use Emmy's bed in the next room over if you want. If you need something, just call. It's too late to do anything but sleep now. I'll worry about what we're doing tomorrow when I wake up. What's up? Another problem you need me to solve? You are, though. Yeah, I'd say about 90% of the time she is. I bite back my retort and wait for her to explain. Yeah, it was. Oh my God, she sleeps with a plushie. She sleeps with a plushie.
No, that's cute.
I mean, I know it kind of is, but you know where this is going.
Yeah, she's gonna want to snuggle with him.
A behemoth doll? A behemoth doll, I mean. What makes it so important? Can't sleep? Could I make you pass out by putting a bag over your head, or would you prefer a chokehold?
This man is violent with plural Tama.
Pretty resolute. My word. It would work.
What? What makes you think I should naturally assume that's what you mean? It would cost you, probably. No, don't care, you lolly whore.
Ow.
I forgot that line.
Oh yeah, the lolly hag I saw beforehand.
You'll fall right asleep once you let yourself get drowsy, so just shut up and get in your bed. Hey! Don't actually get in my bed!
Hell.
Where the hell do you think you're putting your hands? I'm going to headbutt you. What charms? This whole episode is just bullying Tama, the episode.
Bullying Tama, the episode. That's the title.
Okay.
Oh no, the title is still gonna be Dunning-Kruger. I'm just putting bullying Tama, the episode in the description.
Good enough for me.
That's obviously not the problem here. Look, Emmy's bed is open, so just take it and sleep. That defined attitude is really pissing me off. I just count sheep or something and make do with that. Actually, I have no idea if I actually snore.
To be honest with you, I was about to ask the both of you, what on earth are you both in the same futon as the characters?
Like, me finding out if I snore would require me, actually sleeping next to another person.
That's true.
Which is never gonna happen. Fucking
Exactly.
God.
Like, it could happen on like a sleepover, and I've literally never been, like, I don't know, slapped awake during a sleepover because I was snoring too loudly. We argue amongst ourselves to the point of exhaustion, and then sleep comes to us right away after that. I mean, there was one time I was very rudely woken up during actually, it wasn't, like, quite asleep yet during the sleepover. I was basically sleeping over at a friend's place, and for some reason, the whole day, we were just, like, looking at creepypastas, and my imagination is easy to go out of control. So I was just laying there. No, I was just laying there, trying to fall asleep, unable to. And suddenly my friend just out of the corner, just, like, came up with, like, the fucking cover over his head. And basically, the curry pasta we were talking about most was Jeff the Killer.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, basically, he just like suddenly, like, popped out from over the side of his bed, looking down at me, screaming at me, "Go to sleep!" I almost punched him. Like, that was the last sleepover I've ever been to.
Wonder why.
Like, outside of that, it's literally just been, oh, hey, you just go on a trip with the class. And even then, I'm usually the one that's awake the most, since I'm used to being awake until, like, the wee late hours of night. Like, everyone would already be asleep, and I'd just lie in bed with fucking phone in a hand. Anyways. I mean, there was that one time I was actually not the last one to go to bed. That was when, at the Ireland trip, when one of the people had a birthday.
Uh-huh.
They basically secretly got some booze and just drank all night.
Sounds like me on the Northern French Battle of Normandy trip. Actually, not me in particular. Our group generally.
Talking about drinking!
Speaking of that,
On we go.
Did you just slap him?
この痴漢野郎、朝ごはんはまだなのですか?
Okay, calm down. It's on the way. Just be patient.
まったく、ちょっと添い寝してあげただけで挿入未遂とはね。昨日あれだけ拒否してたのはどんなポーズだって話なのですよ。
Have you never heard of morning wood, you stupid bitch?
タマじゃなかったら今頃塀の中だったのですよ。
Looking at you, it'd be in jail no matter fucking what. Tom refuses to stop nagging me about my morning wood. It's just a natural phenomenon. It happens every day. And if I really put it inside you, then it'd be tight as hell anyway.
超抱きしめながら超押し付けてきたくせに。まったく。
Whoops.
体は正直なのに、これがツンデレってやつなのですね。
I want to choke slam her into the wall.
Probably
my
break
God,
the wall.
it's little beast coming out of nowhere with a steel chair.
It's true that I was hard when we woke up. I have nothing else to say, but still. Trying to defend myself is like trying to win a fist fight with a human-sized octopus. I feel like that wouldn't be too hard.
I just wear brass knuckles. Spikes on the end.
No, I doubt like a octopus could like put too much force into his like swings.
Die by being slapped.
まあ、タマは
You'll
大
never
人
know.
の女だから仕方ないのですね。これ、許してあげるから、とっととタマのために朝ごはん作れなのですよ。
I want to heel drop her head.
Oh, that would really hurt. Oh my god, I just thought about that.
I want to fucking Ganondorf up tilt her tiny body.
Oh god. I don't get that Smash reference.
Ganon's up tilt is basically exploding heel drop.
Oh god.
Tolerate it again. Keep a cool head. Tama is barely the same size as Emmy as what Emmy was when we shared a bed years ago. The fact that I wound up wrapping my arms around her in my sleep is my fault. And whatever the situation, pressing my morning wood into her is just inexcusable. What caused it? Her scent? The sensation? Tama is, after all, still a woman. Stop. Cease. Don't even think about it.
Take
Your
evasive action.
heresy.
No. Calm down, dude. No. Look at her. This is Tama you're thinking about. Look with your heart, not just your eyes. Right, she's just a midgety old lady. Seems my reason is still intact. Good.
なんかものすごいイラッとするものを感じたのですが。まあいいのです。はよう朝ごはんを作るのですよ。
She hungry.
Okay, I'll make it now. Just wait a bit. Is there anything in the fridge? Is there even anything in the fridge? Walk over to the nostalgic little fridge and open the door. What the?
なんなのですかこの不調は。ドラゴンゾンビでもこんな臭くなかったのですよ。
The smell. Could it be? Take a look at the main breaker. It's off. Right, no one's been living here. I wish Reika had bothered to check the fridge before shutting off the power. I closed the door and opened the window to vent the room, fanning the air out however I can.
ってことは何ですか。もしや朝ごはんは何もないということなのですか。
We do if you count salt shaker and some spices.
じゃあレンちゃんに食べさせてあげるのです。はい。
Sounds like a
あ
cinnamon
ーするの
challenge.
ですよ。
Enough pointless bickering. Okay, stop. Tama glares at me as I grab her approaching hands.
やだなのです。お腹が空いたのですよ。こんなひもじい逃亡生活嫌なのです。栄養失調で生理止まるのですよ。
Oh no. So she still gets a period with that childlike body, huh? Really wish I hadn't heard that.
しゃあない。どっか買い出しに行くのですよ。ああ、久しぶりにジャンクな朝メックが食べたい気分なのです。そのくらいなら大人としておごってあげてもいいのですよ。
No. If you go shopping, then what's the point of hiding out here? Weren't you going to be sealed in some alternate dimension if they caught you? Not that I think there's any point of hiding out here in the first place.
ちょっと忘れてましたが、それは困るのですね。
You dragged me into this and forgot all about it. You don't even have anything to drink here. This really is a problem. I don't know how long we're gonna be stuck here either, so food is probably a must. If I have to, I guess I'll go and do the shopping for us. What's wrong? That's a weird face you're making. Was this another one of those routines? You've done plenty of complaining already. I resign myself to hearing her nag one more time before I leave. Something tells me you gotta pee. You?
猛烈に
Yep.
おしっこがしたいのですが。バックログってやつだね。
Turn on the faucet. Nothing. The water's been shut off too.
こいつはやべえ。やべえなんて言葉じゃ表せないほどやべえのです。ハイリーンがやってきてるのです。
Who the fuck is Irene?
I don't know.
Now's not time for Korean wave reference. What's a Korean wave?
Korean wave. What do you think it's a Korean wave?
Let's get out of here! We need to find a place with a bathroom.
ダメなのです。もう
I mean, the toilet is still there! You just won't be able to flush! It'll work in an emergency, which this certainly seems to be.
No. We need the plot armor, Beastie. We need the plot armor, okay?
As long as she's just trying to piss instead of, like, I don't know, take a fat dump. She'll still be fine.
It's so fucking uncensored.
Think I give a shit?
She might.
故障ですからバッグを。
So you can piss on his back.
レンちゃんのバッグなどを少々お貸ししていただけ。
Tama, hang in there! You can't give up just yet! You can do it, seriously, don't spill it yet, Tama!
いやー、間一髪だったのですよ。この年にもなって往生するところだったのです。
You did well, atta girl.
褒められるほどのことじゃないのですよ。この程度。
She's actually right about that last bit. How about I praise her anyway for avoiding a more terrible incident? I had to figure out how to turn the water on when we get back. The power came on when I flipped the breaker. Would assume the water company hasn't cut off the supply either. Probably.
おーレンちゃん、なんか久しぶりだな。一緒にいるのは親戚の子かい。おじさんがペロペロキャンディーあげよう。
はい、ありがとうなのですよ。ほらレンちゃん、ペロペロキャンディーもらっちゃったのです。ペロペロ。
Oh, good for you. Enjoy it. I'll be back to buy from you later. Have a nice day.
おーや、ジョーちゃんもまたな。
よくよく考えたらおかしいのです。ペロペロペロ。
She's still licking away at the fucking candy.
Yep.
なんで私が子供扱いされなきゃいけないのですか。ペロペロペロ。
Pero.
Because literally every person who sees you thinks you're a grade schooler.
We're getting Chizuru flashbacks.
Which Chizuru?
From Grisaia? Pretty Grisaia?
Blonde, right?
No, you're thinking of JB.
Oh no, Chizuru was the sniper
Takabana
girl.
Chizuru. No, I'm thinking of Takabana Chizuru.
Takabana.
Yeah, the teacher of the group. Oh wait, no, you've not actually read. Well, you have seen the anime.
I've seen the anime, but it's been fucking ages. Oh, yeah, the teacher. For some reason, I thought Chizuru was like by blonde. I didn't mean like the boss. I meant like the twin tails.
No, you're thinking of Michiru.
Michiru. You can see how I would mess up Michiru and Chizuru. Anyways, Tama clearly isn't happy about it, but she also doesn't seem to mind going to town on that sucker. It does mind going to town on that sucker. To her credit, the people in this town give away the best damn lollipops in the world. I'm sure if I put one of those clunky kids' backpacks on her, people would flock to Tama.
その小学生にペンギンに追っ立ててたくせに。
I did not. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I like how all of us were just like kind of on the same wavelength there.
Yeah, we all know about the room.
And coded with the foul language in public.
何を今さらカッコつけてるのですか。モースコードで言ったらレンダイヤモンドだったのです。
What
If that were the case, it would have stabbed right through my pants and underwear. Why are we discussing the particulars of my morning wood?
Because.
But the facts are what they are. It happened, and I can't deny it. Arrgh. Okay, Tama, here's a test. Why don't you go ahead and buy what we need from that grocer over there? A radish and some carrots, please.
了解なのです。何が試しか知らないけど、行ってくるのですよ。
She's gonna get asked where her parents are.
大根と人参くださいなのです。
Nah, she's literally just gonna be like praised, like, oh, you're doing great. She's for their parents. Oh, nice. Here, have a lollipop.
お嬢ちゃん、お買い物かい？偉いね。おじさん、玉ねぎもサービスしちゃうぞ。
Or an extra onion.
はい。あとこれもだ。ペロペロキャンディー。
And the lollipop.
Another one.
偉いって褒められた上に、ペロペロキャンディーまでもらっちゃったのです。これでダブルペロペロなのですよ、ペロペロペロ。
Ooh, nicely done. What a nice man giving you that and an onion to boot. Rub Tama's head and praise her
Oh,
some
they're
more.
like onions. Onions have layers.
And that was the effect being ruined.
なんでタマが初めてのお使いみたいなノリで褒められなきゃいかんのですか。しかも
Probably
ペロ
has,
ペロキャンディーダブルって何なのですか。ダブルって。
You were.
I mean, for all the shit I give Tama, she does have strangely nice eyes.
She does have nice eyes.
Kind of remind me of a cat for some reason.
Yeah, because the pupil.
That'll
She's
be
a
why, yeah.
dragon.
すでに1個持ってるのが見えないのですか、あのクソ店主は。
Okay, Tama, next up is tissues from the pharmacy over there.
本当にあの商店街はロリコンばかりなのですか。
I heard the word lolicon. Where?
なんでそんなに子供にペロペロキャンディーあげたいのですか。
These kids are adorable.
I can just imagine her just with a full-on fucking bag full of lollipops.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 bags. One for lollipops, one for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
今時こんなので喜ぶチャリどもはいないのですよ、ペロペロペロ。
And he's going to town with one of them.
Pero.
Tama lies spread eagle on the floor with another lollipop in her mouth. A small mountain that this thing sits on the table. I honestly didn't think this would get so out of hand. After asking around, I discovered that our marketplace happens to be nicknamed the King of Candy. I can see why. Well, nothing we can do about it right now, Tama. By the way, I did find the main valve. Faucets, toilets, and the bathroom are all in working order. The gas is still running too, so cooking is no problem. The deodorizing process of the fridge is still ongoing. Oh well.
ダイヤモンド発動させてたくせによう言うのです。
Would it kill you to have some delicacy? Ice clinks and a glass of oolong tea on the table near her. Hold a fire up to it, just in case. I feel like neither of you got that joke.
No.
I'm gonna send y'all the scene later. After seeing all the people at the market treat her like a kid, I've grown to see Tama as maybe a bit cuter than he used to.
タマの隠語に興奮しちゃうのですか。
As if, shut up and drink your tea.
興奮しないのですね。じゃあ特別サービスでタマの舌使いを見せてあげるのですよ。
Huh? She holds out a lollipop and extends her tongue. She moves as seductively as she can, wrapping her red tongue around it deliberately. She turns her eyes towards me as if to say, you know you want this. Huh. That's actually pretty erotic. Stop. Now that most of my aversion to Tama is gone, I guess it's obvious that I think so. Look, enough, cut that out. I reached out and flicked Tama on the forehead. Then I grabbed the lollipop she was playing with out of her hand.
ムラムラしてきちゃったのですか。
Going to stick all these lollipops into your fucking hair. I'm just trying to preserve a young woman's dignity. That's why you need to stop that nonsense.
急に女の子扱いしちゃって。これだから童貞はちょろいのですよね。すぐその気になるから。
Over a virgin lolly hag.
何ですか今の笑って。少女の何が悪いのですか。汚れなき新品未開封なのですよ。レンちゃんだってそんな玉に挿入したいって思ってたくせに。
Enough of that, damn it! I haven't! Never have, never will! It's the same back and forth that we had this morning. I'm so tired of it, I'm honestly growing irritated now. Why do we keep having this same exchange? If by some stretch of the imagination I really had a Lolita complex, wouldn't that be a huge problem? Wait. Tama, are you so hung up on this because you actually want me inside you? That is a weird turn of logic.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to say, what kind of logic is that?
Yeah.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you've been constantly bringing this up since this morning.
はあ？何言ってやがるのですかこのクソ童貞人間は。ついに脳まで精子が回ったのですか。そういう笑えねえ冗談は非童貞になってから言うのですよ。
I want to headbutt her through the fucking ceiling. Says the woman with the body of a toddler. Come back and tell me that when you look like you've hit puberty.
寸胴幼児。しかも細身の寸胴とは何なのですか。マジこのクソガキプチフレアでぶっ殺すのですよ。
Petite flair.
Tama jumps onto the table and leans her facing close to glare at me. This is the definition of a tit-for-tat argument. I'm far too pissed off right now to look away. I'm far too pissed off to look away and ignore her anymore. Our foreheads touch and grind against each other in mutual rage. After a moment, Tama pulls away and curls into a ball.
ひどいのです。そこまでタマのことを否定しなくてもいいじゃないのですか。
Tama?
タマだって好き好んでロリババアやってるわけじゃないのですよ。なのに人の乙女心に土足でタップダンス決めなくても。
Tama starts to cry and sniffle. Oh, damn it. How did this turn from verbal boxing to a sob fest? Did I go too far just because my opponent was Tama? But Tama is equally at fault for saying the kind of thing to me. No, that's not the time to make excuses for myself. How do I follow up to redeem myself here?
こうなったら。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I the only one with a bad feeling here?
No, I have a grim sense of foreboding as well.
Oh yeah, but I haven't told the people watching the video yet.
Disturbance.
Earlier, I typed in Reika Kiritani and Google Pictures because I wanted to show the two of them that there was actually like one of the first results is a very good cosplay of her. And one of the results further down was a fucking Reika Kiritani Minecraft skin. I loathe it. So now that's out of the way. Tama's eyes glitter with conviction.
だったらレンちゃんはタマにこんなことされても何も思わないのですよね。なんか顔が赤いのですよ。
Ah, boy.
視線もめちゃくちゃ泳いでるのではないのですか。
Headbutt her. Also, how does the gravity on her skirt work?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Gravity, where are you?
Not here.
It's a non- Her apparel is a non-Newtonian device.
Who knows? Maybe she has some weird gravitational manipulation magic or something that she's using on purpose here.
Seduce.
I should say the same to you. Don't fucking zoom in on it! Tama's sitting on my lap. Her lips are curled up in a forced smile. I feel like a mall Santa. Tama's body feels undeniably compact against me.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is the only route I'm not looking forward to in the fucking fantasy, by the way. Just because of sex
No.
scenes.
No, I'm not feeling bad about that.
Tama makes me feel uncomfortable.
No, I'm not feeling bad about that. He said, I feel like a mall Santa as the sex scene music plays. And I was like,
All you have to do is apologize for what you said first. You don't have to go this far to force an admission of guilt out of me.
別にこの程度がどうしたと。このくらいで無理とか笑えねえ冗談なのですよ。我慢しきれずに玉をレイプする前に負けを認めた方がいいのじゃないのですか？
Tama's hand extends down to slide over my crotch.
さすがにまだエレクトは耐えてるようですね。
Hey, Tama. I really think that's going too far.
何がやりすぎなのですか？
Just headbutt her. She's in range.
she's in range, locked on.
この程度、大人のレディーなら挨拶みたいなものなのですよ。それとも、玉で勃起しそうなの必死に我慢してるからなのです。
Her eyes are shining at me more than before. Tama holds out her index finger and draws it slowly up over my zipper without hesitation. Cease.
Cease and desist.
If that's how we're gonna play it, fine!
レンちゃん、そんなのは
Oh? So it's okay for you to stroke my crotch, but you give up when I touch your chest?
そんなことあるわけないじゃないのですか。こんなの赤ちゃんに授乳してる時に触られてる程度
Please
な
quit
のです
making
よ。
Please quit saying that kind of stuff with the sex scene going on. Please stop.
Still full of yourself. I'm not gonna read that.
Oh, they're so soft. There we go. I did it.
Yep, but it's cancelled. I accidentally used too much force just now, but it doesn't matter. I'm not reading the middle part.
Middle part? Where's the middle part?
I'm not gonna let
I'm
you
not
read
saying
it.
that. I am not saying that either. No,
Nope. You want to take this one,
and
bud?
this saying,
Gosh. You
gotta
can't
give me a
bring
second.
yourself to either.
No, I can do it. I just need a second. And this sensation I'm feeling in my palm. There we go. I'm not reading that.
None of us are willing to read anything, but it's just Tama makes this too awkward. Like, I probably wouldn't mind reading this too much if the person currently on his lap was like, what? I don't know, Riria, Arl, Miyabi.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
But the fact that it's Tama makes it insanely awkward.
No, it's not even that it's Tama. I just don't want to read that. I just don't want to say that.
I don't know why I just occasionally just go full revolve ocelot when pointing at the screen. You're pretty good. Anyways.
Quit loading that revolver.
Oh no, that's the rifle.
Or
That's
the
the
rifle.
rifle. And I just pointed that right into my mouth. Because shooting myself with a revolver is no longer enough.
So yeah, folks, biblically accurate angels.
Yeah, what about that?
How about that? Yeah, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's ignore the scene.
Let's just whiz this on in the backdrop, and then we'll talk about biblically accurate angels.
You know, I was thinking about this stuff the other day. You know what I think? I think giraffes are a pretty cool animal.
Unless they throw around a buffalo's corpse.
Giraffes are pretty cool animals.
This turning out to be way more problematic than expected. Yeah.
What, giraffes?
Yeah, giraffes can be problematic. Yeah, they're really tall.
She's making a face like she enjoys it. I'm not reading that part.
Moaning in a cute voice. I will read that
Cease.
part. It's not too bad.
Did you know that if a giraffe was to drink coffee, it would be cold by the time it had traversed the length of its neck?
What?
That is actually rather interesting.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool. You think its body heat would keep it cold?
Cold?
Keep it cold. You know what? I give up. I
don't think I
I'm
can
not
call her
gonna
a
fully
lolly
eat in
hag
the egg.
anymore. No, you can still call her a lolly hag because that's what she is.
姉ちゃんこそめちゃくちゃ硬くなってきたのですよ。
Thank God we don't have to read her lines.
Yep.
ほらほら、こんなにエレクトさせちゃって
Did she just hit us with an
補佐運動
RR?
とか言いながらタマのおっぱい触って入れたくなっちゃったのですか？
Tama, you were making some pretty X-rated sounds a second ago too.
まだ強がるのですね。
Just like the Germans on the Eastern Front. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're not running out of oil. We're fine. We didn't get encircled at Stalingrad. We're fine.
Operation Bagration wasn't that bad.
We're not getting pushed back. We're fine.
More real?
Oh, but speaking of that, let's recruit children to drive our tanks. Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Wait, Tama,
go.
we really shouldn't.
Children and panzers.
もうこんなになってるじゃないのですか。
Thank God we don't have to read these lines.
I'm just glad we don't have to see it, to be honest.
チッポ、ガチガチなだけじゃなくて、我慢汁で、もう
Cease.
こんなにぬるぬる。
I'm not letting you finish.
In the window.
Tama, this is really going into risky territory. There's somebody who kind of...
You don't say. You don't say.
Actually, no, this
then.
does seem to be like the first floor.
Oh, right, it looked like a boat for some reason.
A boat?
Yeah, it just had that
This
weird
man's got a
It just
boat
has-
house in
outline.
Japan.
It just has a
I'm
veranda.
desperately cleaning its straws.
It just has a veranda. However, the person over in that window is probably currently getting a show.
This guy's fucking binoculars out.
Cursing the net curtains.
なのですよ。
No, he just starts dialing the police.
Yeah, calling the police.
Like there's a man being molested by a little girl. Oh my fucking god.
Are you sure, officer? Are you sure
I
it's
was
not the
not
way
expecting.
around?
Oh my god! I just fixed my headphones, and there is a dark spot under my goddamn arm on the shirt. My god. Anyways,
素直に負けを認めたら、許してあげてもいいのですが。
if you go this far, then don't complain if I return the favor. Cease. Cease.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that either.
I'm not saying
Did
that.
I read all of this in the original recording? I hope not.
And now a lesson from an archivist. Bear in mind that there are things that they keep in hand for possibly even thousands of years. If you want
Hold up.
if you want to put something on the internet or indeed onto paper form, make sure it isn't something that isn't going to get you, proverbially at least, shafted further down the line.
I mean, it won't get me shafted because it's literally just me reading what the game is telling me to read.
That's true.
But that doesn't change how uncomfortable it makes me feel.
Yes.
No.
How about no?
Just no.
ち、違
Chigao. See, I knew what she was gonna say. I know she was gonna say Chigao. I'm becoming
ちょ
one
っ
with
と
the
女を
weeds.
ぐちょぐちょにしたぐらいで勝ち誇るとか到底マジ到底臭いのですよ。これだ
Says the
から
virgin.
童貞
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
An oxymoron. There we go, boys.
はこんなドロドロにしてるくせに何言ってるのですか。タマの手の中で我慢汁ぐっちゅぐっちゅ言わせてるのは誰なのです。ほらほら、もっと激しくしてあげるから可愛い声で泣くのですよ。
Gonna turn it up to 11.
Let's turn up the heat!
Nobody got the Spinal Tap reference.
It's time to shift it
It's
into
sad.
6th gear.
We're not ready. Just not even read the actual line.
But, no, but
No.
nobody got the Spinal Tap reference. I'm depressed.
うん
I don't really watch much TV.
自分の下の処理を
What?
する時が来るとは。
Huh?
Apparently she pees herself in a sex scene.
Oh, fuck no. I'm leaving.
And he did just that.
Tell him that sex scene is over. It's done. There is no more pissing to be had. Well, until we get into Rin's route.
Maybe it's as well he didn't hear that.
Yeah, probably.
But as for us, on avance toujours.
I messed up writing fuck. Wow.
Fine. Fine. Alright?
It's over. Like, I'd understand if it happened during the fucking sex scene and we were currently watching the sex scene, but that's not what happened.
No, I cannot stay here. I am physically no longer comfortable with my accommodation.
タマはダメって言ったのに。
No, I'm pretty sure it's your fault for not going when you needed to.
それは
Quit talking about it.
なのですが、これは未来英語。ずっと初体験でおもらししながら生き狂ったドラゴンとしてレンちゃんにいじめられるのですよ。
Tama dutifully keeps at it with a washcloth while she complains to herself. Even after that little moment we shared, she's still the same person. But now I have to admit it's kinda cute. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. Because it's not. Actually, I owe it to her to give the right boyfriend follow-up. What?
Wait, they're dating?
Apparently now they are. Well, I was pretty excited myself. Both at fault, I guess.
興奮したって。バカ。本当はこのバカ。
Wow. She really has... That was really quite an elaborate insult there.
Yeah. That just broke up the thunder a bit.
Tama puffs out her cheeks at me in apparent indignation or embarrassment. So cute. Nobody would ever think she's as old as she is, for more reasons than one sees. But I'm sorry for getting too caught up in the flow of things.
謝るくらいならしなきゃいいのですよ、このバカ。それに、嫌だったら。
Who'd win at a fight, Tama or Ren?
What, as in a straight up violent battering first?
Like, only what the body offers, so no, like, weapons or something. Only the natural ability of the species.
Ren eventually.
What if she has the Mega Flare, though?
The Mega Flare.
中に出されていくなんてあるわけないのですよ、バカ。
I think that's not a good...
そんなことよりもですね、謝罪じゃなくてもっと言うべきことがあるんじゃないのですか。
She pointedly raises her eyebrows at me. She steps closer and brings her flushed face inches from mine. Something I should say. I love you, so please be my girlfriend.
その処女奪っといて、なんで疑問系なのですか？もっとビッと言うのですよ。バハムート家の一人娘をものにしたのですから、全世界の人たちに誇るように。
The Bahamut clan is ruined. He's doomed.
誰が誰をものにしたって？
Why, hello there, better teacher character. Can't wait for your route in the fan disc.
This is where poo hits the fan.
Oh, Horeika.
学園長！なんでここが
ん？この匂いと、そのタオルの山は、タマ。お前もしかしてその年になって寝しょったのか？
Even Reika's bullying her.
I'm leaving again. I'm not dealing with this talk.
寝しょったわけじゃないのですよ。ないのですが、これは。
Now that joke's already old, I'll stay.
そう、大人のおねしょなのです。大人のたしなみの方の。
そうか。まあよくわからんけど、分かったことにしとくわ。
Reika nods to herself, not bothering to hide her pity. So, what brings you here?
ああ、そうそう。タマがここにいると思ってな。
あ、言ってないのです。そういえば。
逃がすか、ボケ！
次元幽閉は嫌なのです。真っ暗は怖いのですよ。せめて恋人になったばっかりのレンちゃんも一緒に。
ああ、うるせえうるせえ。勘違いすんな。別に私はお前を連れ戻しに来たわけじゃねえっつうの。
Oh, you didn't?
そりゃそうだろう。本気で連れ戻すなら、一昨日の夜には首に縄つけてるわ。
You have a point there. This place is within walking distance of the dorm. If Tama had really needed to hide, this place would be the worst choice. Although I get the impression that Tama actually did need to, although I get the impression that Tama actually did need to, albeit for a different reason.
だったらどういうことなのですか？人のおもらし初体験を笑いに来たのですか？こんなタイミングよく。
聞きたくもねえことカミングアウトすんじゃねえよ。
Reika takes a step back from Tama in mild disgust. I think we all share Reika's
mentally
sentiment.
doing that.
Yeah, we all share Reika's sentiment on that. That's why she's best girl.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Clearly, Tama's new "so what" attitude is a surprise to
ふ
her.
ざけた報告書の連絡が来たから、私が謝って適当に直しといたっつうの。遊んでんのはいいけど、時と場所とネタを考えろよな、このバカドラゴンが。
Ah, you fixed it?
タマが寮生たちをかばって報告書捏造してたのなんか知ってんだよ。学生思いもいいけど、もうちょっとうまくバレないようにやれ、このバカが。
Caring for... Wait, Tom, is that true?
別に。
一丁前に照れやがって。タマはバカなやつではあるけど、悪いやつではないからな。
Sometimes I really feel like right now I really feel like recording is really annoying because of the constant clicking, since the most comfortable position would be to have my elbow on the armrest of the chair, but because my elbow hurts from punching that wall, it's not very comfortable!
Smooth.
ただ、ものすごいバカだけど。
Oh, I totally get that. You could be another moron sometimes.
うるさいのですよ。大人として普通のことなのです。普通の。
No.
これでも一応教師なのですよ。
No.
教師が学生をかばうのに何か理由いるのですか？
だからいらねえって言ってんだろうが、照れるなよ。ねえ、小教師。
She's never gonna live that down, is she?
No.
殺す？学園長、今年中に殺してやるのですよ。
But make it her husband so she's a widow. Wait, what? I didn't say anything.
とりあえず、タマの熱唱証拠写真でも喋っとくか。
姉ちゃん、自分の彼女が熱唱教師とか言われていいのですか？
Like it just looks at her, well, she's right, isn't she? But it's the truth. Well, that's the truth.
それで興奮した男が何言ってやがるのですか？今後もタマのおしっこを積極的に楽しみたいとか抜かして
What?
I'm going to throttle the MC.
I mean, it's gonna get worse. What? I remember saying no such thing! Don't you dare defame me like that.
お前ら、なんつうか、若いうちはほどほどにしとけよ。
Seems the full-fledged succubus can't comprehend our love.
I don't think anybody can.
I'm with Eagle on that one. Cease.
I don't even understand it.
Even after making her my girlfriend, Tama is still Tama. AKA a fucking degenerate. Well, as it is where you were, Tama. What's wrong? Why haven't you been answering my texts or calls? I found her alone in an empty classroom. I called her when I see her, standing by herself and gazing at the whiteboard.
別に今日で腐ったみかんのもとようやくお別れだなと思ってただけなのです。
There you go, putting on that tough front again. Can't you at least be honest about how you feel? We're at the end of our story.
タマはいつだって超素直なのですよ。レンちゃんも無事に卒業証書がもらえてよかったのですね。ポンコツ寮の仲間入りした時はどうなることかと思いましたが。
Tama turns to the window and half closes her eyes as if reminded of something from the distant past. I stand beside her and take a good long look around the classroom. Jeez, Tama, just let it out already. It's the last day I'll be here. Your boyfriend's graduated. Can't I get a tear of happiness or two at least?
別に卒業ったって風情もクソもあったもんじゃなかったですしね。ただただあっという間で。ポンコツ寮の生活も悪くなかったとは思ってるのですけども。
So the ceremony was a bit too tasteful for your liking? Then how about this instead? Walk to the whiteboard at the front and grab a marker.
レンちゃん。
Tama reads the words on the whiteboard as I write them. By God, that is horrible writing. That is horrible writing. The H on the chan looks like an N. Same for the H on the thanks.
Still looks better than my writing.
Like the H in the from the past is the only one that actually looks like an H.
Cursed cursive, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, what did I read the last one?
だよ。
I already read that. Her stubborn gaze melts and tears begin to well up in her eyes.
I like that uniform.
みんなここからいなくなっちゃうのです。
Aww.
寂しく
Get
ない
the
わけ
hugging
ない
machine.
じゃないのですか。
Like I said, she does slightly redeem herself in the end.
Slightly.
Like, it is just like, basically, she does actually care about her students.
強がらなくちゃやってられないに決まってるじゃないのですか。
Large round tears finally roll down her face. She sobs and clenches her small fists in frustration. Everyone knows how hard you've been trying to keep it together, Tama. You've an hour teach for 3 whole years, of course we could tell. I pat and gently rub my girlfriend's adorable head, and I embrace her tighter than ever before.
うるさいのです。バハムートの娘はこんなことぐらいで。
She presses her forehead against my chest. She grips my uniform, shoulders trembling.
寂しいのですよ。こんなの笑って見送るなんて無理なのです。真面目に教師やってたらそんなことできるわけないのですよ。
Thanks for all you've done for us, Tama. We all know just how hard you've worked for our sakes these past 3 years. We don't know. The 3 of us don't know. So it's okay, really. There's no need to cry. There was so much devotion to teaching packed into this little frame. Was there, though? Seeing it now makes her so much sweeter, so much more lovable to me. I caressed Tama's cheeks over and over. Everyone's waiting for you down at the landing, Tama. It's time for your last duty as our teacher. Come on, let's go down there together.
姉ちゃんの前だからメソメソしちゃってるだけなのです。姉ちゃんじゃなかったら涙なんか余裕で我慢できちゃうのですから。
Yeah, but you look the cutest now that you're smiling again.
それはレンちゃんに愛されてる顔だからなのですよ。誰にでも見せると思ったら大間違いなのです。
Tama rubs her swollen eyes. She puts on her everyday face and takes a deep breath. I take her small hand in mine, then I squeeze as softly as I can. Okay, let's get going.
行くのですよ。
We leave the classroom we shared for 3 whole years behind us. Take our first step into the future together, carrying with us everything we've gained and learned in one hand, and in the other, the hand of the one we love. Like, the ending is legitimately nice.
Yeah, that was real sweet.
However, imagine how good it would be if it was for a character that wasn't Tama.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, the thing is, this is basically the ending for a teacher character. You can literally put this as an after credit scene for every single teacher character out there.
That's true.
That's just because it's good. It's good shit. Honestly, it would make more sense on other teacher characters as well, since we literally never seen in the entire game that Tama like seems to care greatly for her students. Like, that's like literally the first time we even see a hint of that. But hey, it's slight redemption. It makes her not as bad. I'm still gonna bully her.
Yeah, because you're you.
Yeah. Like, for all my bullying, I don't hate her. I don't actually hate her. I actually quite like her. Like, Tom is actually a very fun character. But I guess, like, I should have to say that I like the character in a way that does make the whole bullying more of an affectionate bullying, I should say. Basically, like, I tease, like, it's basically like as if I took the teasing, the teasing I did to my little sister to like 100. So yeah, let's go look at the extras. There's only galleries.
CG 鑑賞だね。
There is a wild first time. I'd never dreamed that my first time would be like that. And still a dragon teacher after all. I mean, of course, I'd be sad when everyone so dear to me will be gone. And of course, like, this is literally the only thing. This is literally the one I will have to use as the CG.
It's nice. It's nice, Suchi.
It's very
Kinda
nice.
Bittersweet.
The question
really.
is just if I should use the first one or the second one.
Second.
I
We
mean,
do
I should
happy
go-
endings. We do happy endings on this channel.
Yep. Anyways, so yep. That was Tama-Route. We literally took an hour and a half and we wasted a bunch of time. So yeah.
That's a good one as well.
Next week, it's time for Rin's route. Honestly, not looking forward to that one too much.
Cat girl time. Let's go, boys.
If
Like,
it does get awkward, I'll start talking
to me,
about trains.
Rin's character with that side route was the opposite of Tama's. Tama's improved Tama. Rin's ruined Rin.
No.
Oh, you'll know. You'll see why. You'll see why. You will see why. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.